So I'm like, oh, yo, Meech, what's up with the move with the TV show? Like, where y'all at with that? He like, oh man, it almost done. The contract almost done. It almost done. We're gonna be starting. They're gonna be, starting to cast it or whatever, right? He's like, I just gotta wait to holler at Tammy before, you know what I'm saying, I know where we at with that. And Tammy is a government informant. So when he said that, I was like, Tammy, what you mean, Tammy? Like, you ain't heard what's going on with her? And they were like, shit, nigga, I heard some shit, but whatever it is, that shit ain't got shit to do with me.
It's no secret that Tammy Collins, paid confidential informant and former associate of Big Meech, the man who has been involved in a feud with 50 Cent that has raised questions about the legitimacy of Meech being a stand-up dude standing 10 toes down, has blown up seemingly overnight. If you are an avid hip-hop fan, I'm sure you've heard of Demetrius Flannery, aka Big Meech. Meech has been mentioned in a multitude of rap songs as the creator and founder of BMF, aka Black Mafia Family, a high-profile drug trafficking organization that reigned from the late 80s to the early 2000s.
You don't get nothing like this nowhere. Everybody move like brothers, and everybody from different places. Milwaukee, St. Louis, Detroit, Texas, Atlanta, Cali, you know what I'm saying, Florida. We got people from everywhere, and everybody move as one. Everybody is prospering in some kind of way, in their own way. Every man plays his own role, and everything starts with the leader. I'm a good leader, so I got good people that follow.
In 2014, Tammy Collins, then CEO of BMF Entertainment Group, worked to put herself in position on the behalf of Big Meech, of course, finally inked a deal that will bring Big Meech and the BMF story to life. News of a BMF movie had circulated for a while, but Tammy had finally made it official. Tammy confirmed, too straight from the A, that Emmett Oasis of EFO Films secured the life rights to Big Meech's story on Thursday, June the 12th of 2014, and was slated to produce and finance a film about the life of Demetrius Flannery, aka Big Meech. However, this would never materialize. Who is Tammy and how did she earn the trust of Big Meech, you may ask? This answer isn't as easy as you may think it is. For weeks, social media has been on fire with content that revolves around Tammy Collins' cooperation with the feds. It was Tammy's cooperation that allegedly freed Meech, as well as getting a conviction for one of Meech's longtime homies, Deon Gatling, aka Cuffy, a dirty, underhanded play that was all allegedly done through third-party cooperation. If you are not fully aware of how third-party cooperation works, the homie Junkie Junk, original Zopound member, will break it down for you.
We're discussing the whole third-party demonstration, which we was telling niggas, when it comes down to this third-party telling shit, it don't have nothing to do with the person that's about to get the deduction or the reduction. That name does not show on the paperwork. Third party is simply somebody outside of the person that's doing time that's getting credit for work that somebody else is doing for them. And see, a lot of people that's not familiar with this federal penal system, because see, the state and the fed is different. So the federal penal system, they get down and dirty like that case. It's just a dirty game with the feds. When they want they man, they want they man. So you don't have to be the one to give up information if you in a situation in the feds and you trying to get out. People in the free world can help you get out, which they call third party telling. Okay. And a lot of these dudes be trying to keep, you know what I'm saying, their image from when they leave the streets. You know, a lot of niggas got pride, a lot of niggas was killers when they was out, a lot of niggas was major dope boys and they had fans. So a lot of times before they allow their name to be discredited because they told and it's on paperwork, because you know once it's on paperwork everybody can see it. Mm-hmm. Now it's so vicious that it has came out to the light that a lot of guys, and the guy that we're going to be speaking about, which is Big Meech, has that third party shit going on.
However, what has not been discussed is how did Tammy even run across Meech's path, in which he later trusted her enough to give her power of attorney and the rights to his life story. To keep it all the way 100, Meech would have never known who Tammy was had it not been for Barima McKnight, aka Blue Da Vinci.
Yo, peace, Lost Shame to God. Yo, we're gonna get right into this video. Now today I want to get into this video on Big Meech, Tammy Collins, and the dude Cuffy, who's locked up doing like 27 years, right? Now, I know y'all all heard about the situation with the woman named Tammy Collins. She owns the rights to Big Meech's life story with the BMF series that 50 Cent put out. I think it's on Stars. I never seen the shit, but because I don't really watch TV, but I heard it's a pretty good show, and it gives an example of Big Meech. If you don't know who Big Meech is, Big Meech was the world's largest Afro-American drug dealer, meaning drug dealer, right? And he had a strong team called Black Mafia Family. That's what BMF stands for, right? So the girl Tammy Collins, while Meech was doing 30-year sentence, which he did like 21 years out of, the girl Tammy Collins, somehow he gave her the rights to his life story. She used to be fucking with the dude Blue before Meech got locked up. But after that, her and Meech established some type of relationship, evidently, because she has the rights to his life story, right? But this girl's doing all type of dirty business. She's into some dirty business. She is a federal informant. This is certified with paperwork, right? And she's in all kind of paperwork with them alphabet dudes, aka the feds, right? She was getting paid to be a federal informant. That's dirty business right there, you feel me? Now check it. In one case that I heard about, she got paid $80-something thousand. Listen to me. She got paid $80-something thousand to give the federal authorities information on the mofo. You feel me? She also, in another case, she got paid $50,000 to, you know, tell on the mofo or whatever about them alphabet dudes, right? And now I know you all heard about the current situation where 50 shutting down the BMF series on TV. That hurt the kid, Little Meech, a little bit, because 50 sent him to acting school for 2 years and paid for it, took him under the wing, treated him like, he said that 50's like a second father to him. So that's the type of relationship that him and 50 had established. He was calling 50 on the phone every day. He had access to him. So I know that was a good thing for the kid. I feel kind of sorry for him because his dad came home and made a move that put a negative light on the kid's thing. It got his shit shut down. It messed up things for Big Meech, and it messed up the legitimate money. That's a fact. But in my opinion, I think Big Meech fumbled the ball right there. But that's just my opinion. Y'all get in comments and tell me, right? Now, also in this video today, we gonna get into this third-party snitching shit. Now, this third-party snitching shit is when somebody who's incarcerated, like Big Meech was, not saying that he snitched, but somebody who's incarcerated like Big Meech was, who got a 30-year sentence, who want to get a time modification, meaning a time cut, so he could come home early. Allegedly, he accessed a civilian like Tammy Collins and had her do the dirt for him. That's what they saying. So on that note, we're gonna get into this third-party snitching shit in this video. Y'all watch carefully. Yo, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop more comments. When I drop more fire content. Hit all so you'll get all of my content. That way I'll be available to you, you feel me? Hit the thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to this channel. Now we're gonna get into this third-party snitching bullshit.
Nigga said it was smoking, got hit with that brrr. We catch a op, leave his face on the curb.